get some more people in the room, please and thank you. You guys go ahead and tap that screen. Get that heart to fill all the way up and explode. Share the live, please and thank you. Hello, hello, welcome on in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is HD. I am an intuitive tarot reader streaming live today on the TikTok for Lunchtime Live. Welcome. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. I know I threatened to go live a few nights and I physically couldn't do it. I was so tired and so drained and just, I even tried to go last night and I was like, I can't. I physically can't do it. And I didn't want to come on and only give you guys an hour when I really wanted to dedicate like 2 or 3. So I figured I didn't want anybody to be upset. Okay, I am officially away. I'm waiting on my tea. So as soon as that is done boiling, I will go get that and then we can start. How's everybody feeling today? Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. Good afternoon. Grand rising for those of you who are still in the AM. All right. If anyone needs to book a private reading, please reach out to me to Facebook or Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse under HD Gemini Sun. And YouTube, the Gemini Girl 79. Hey, Lachey. Yes, girl, my weekend was, y'all know I work 7 days a week, so my weekend was busy as usual, but you know what? I can't complain. Girl, I hear that. I cannot complain. I have multiple jobs right now because I need multiple jobs right now. So as long as that is fulfilling my needs, that's all I can ask for. All right, let me get my tea. Be right back. I'm coming. Grabbing my vitamins too. I figured since I got up, I'll grab everything. Why the hell not? Hello, hello, my love. All right, welcome to Lunchtime Live. Alexa, play LMA radio. Don't you dare come over here. Gucci is feeling better, y'all. For those of you who were concerned. He's back in full annoying swing. All right. You guys come on in, share the live. I need y'all to get some more people in here, please. And thank you. Let's go. Tap, y'all. Tap. Tap in. Will you do something to me? Ooh, don't ever get over you. Something that get me high like you do. Ooh, don't ever get over you. All right. Hello, welcome. My name is HD. For those of you just joining me for the first time, welcome. I am an intuitive tarot reader streaming live today on the TikTok for Lunchtime Live. Lunchtime Live is where you can reach me Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern, approximately till 1:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you're looking for a place for a chance at a free reading Monday through Friday, please join me on the TikTok. Tuesdays and Thursdays, TikTok and Instagram. So you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse under HD Gemini Sun. And YouTube is the Gemini Girl 79. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All over my body, you know I like it. All right, Wendy, my love. Wendy's a Scorpio, wants to know, should she contact this Pisces? Move, Gucci. Here he goes already. I can't. I swear this is the most accidental, but I've been here before. Oh, thank you, my love. All right, should this Scorpio contact the Pisces? And as usual, if anyone wants to go ahead and skip the line, that 22 behind me is how you can do so with an in-depth reading. You're guaranteed to be next, and if not, that is just fine. Like I said, Lunchtime Live is always free. This is the only time and place you can guarantee to catch me Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern, approximately, for a chance at a free reading. All I ask that you do is you share the live. After you share, please tap that screen, get that heart to fill all the way up and explode, and then you can drop your question along with your birthday or your zodiac. Let's get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Lunchtime Live is Monday through Friday. Tuesdays and Thursdays, it is TikTok and Instagram. Occasionally, I will stream live on the Facebook as well. Girl, no. Don't do it. Your 10 of Wands here next to your Knight of Cups is looking like it's not going to be worth your time, energy, or effort. I feel like you'll put more strain, stress, energy into making that effort than what you're going to get out of it, because I feel like you're still going to be juggling. If this is not something that was a past issue that you struggled or juggle with, I feel like it'll come about as a new issue or struggle that you'll juggle with. Yeah, it just feels like too much. It feels like with this card here, blessing and abundance, it says abundance is a spiritual reward for trusting and sharing our gifts and talents. When we align our choices and actions with the highest good, we will be blessed with the opportunities. At this time, you're in a place of deep spiritual connection. Get out of the kitchen. And strength, and are being given the opportunity to feel spiritually rich. Even if you're feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, the veil between this realm and heaven is thin, and you have light and support all around you. If your concerns are about finances or assets, know that the hand of God is guiding your situation and blessed outcome. Trust your talents and the angels who are supporting you. If you are feeling in any way, shape, or form any anxiety, any doubt, any worry, any fear in regards to should you contact it, don't do it. This Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's in reverse. I would love to see this upright, but I also would love to not see this 10 of Wands here. So I feel like, again, whatever issues, burdens, worry, things that are just too much, don't do it. It's not going to be worth your time. I feel like you're using your intuition. You're a water sign. You already are highly intuitive, the both of you. I feel like if this 9 of Cups is to come to fruition, this is something that it's going to take time. Cups are something that takes time. So I wouldn't say don't do it at all, just not right now. Now just does not feel like the right time. I feel like there's some things that need to be cleared out the air first. Who's that? Tell my hey cutie. Y'all are silly. I appreciate y'all. Well, thank you, Cherry. You guys come on in, share the live. My name is HD. For those of you who don't know me, I am an intuitive tarot reader streaming live on the TikTok. Welcome to Lunchtime Live. It is Tarot Bailey. How are you, my love? How you can get a reading. So, again, welcome for those of you who are new. Monday through Friday is where you can catch me for a chance at a free reading. 12:30 p.m. Eastern, approximately to 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Lunchtime Live is only an hour, but again, the hour is all free. If at any point in time you say, you know what, HD, I don't know how long it's going to take you, I want to guarantee to be next, you can go ahead and drop 22 to the Cash App. You will be guaranteed to be next in line for an in-depth reading. And if not, that is just fine. I just need you to come on in, share the live, tap that screen, get that heart to fill all the way up and explode. After you share, you may go ahead and drop your question along with your birthday or your zodiac. It is just that simple. I will go randomly. What's my sign? Did you see the name? You see what room you in? Did you see the room that you in? Ask me again after you read that. All right, so that's what I need you guys to do. Drop your question along with your birthday or your zodiac. I need all three things to happen. Share the live. Drop your question. Your question will include your birthday or your zodiac. And if it's about someone else, please also include their birthday or zodiac. If number 1 didn't happen, number 2 and 3 just don't matter. all right. I'm scrolling, y'all. I'm scrolling. Who's up? And if anyone would like a private reading, you can reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram under HD Gemini Sun. You can follow me, HD Gemini Sun, on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse. I try to make it as easy as possible. YouTube is the Gemini Girl 79. If you go on to Facebook, you can make your own appointment, but I confirm it with payment. So if you made an appointment and you didn't pay, you don't have an appointment. It's just that simple. But just let me know. I'll help you out as best I can. All right. She goes, do you think you could pull some cards for me? My birthday is Miss Aquarius. My love, you dropped your birthday. I can pull some cards for you, a general, because you didn't drop a question, but let's do it. Let's do it. All right. 2-4. You're the day after my mom and my sister. Oh, you crazy Aquarius sisters. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen, get that heart that will all the way up and explode. Let's get some more people in the room. Welcome to Lunchtime Live. All right, what does this Aquarius need to know? Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. And again, if anyone wants to guarantee to be next, you want to skip the line, you want an in-depth read, feel free to go ahead and drop 22 to the Cash App. I also have Venmo if you need it, and if not, that is fine. Again, Lunchtime Live is always free. I can't possibly get to everybody within an hour. Use your logic, some of y'all. I will do my best. But like I said, if you want an in-depth reading and you want to guarantee to be next, that's your move right there. You see it? Next to the pretty plants. All right. 2-4. What does this Aquarius need to know? What she needs to look forward to? So with the cards that I'm looking at here, I feel like either you possibly are fighting for something that you love, or someone's fighting for you and you kind of not feeling reciprocated energy, effort, or love energy. I definitely feel like this is something that has been happening or going on over time, and the tables kind of turn. There's a lot of cards here of pentacles, which would be things that are tangible of the earth, whether it's home, stability, career. I definitely feel like if that was part of the conversation or the shift or the way the reason that the tables are turning, I feel like, you know, there's some emotional work and or step back that needs to happen in order to guide you to come out of that emotion, feeling the way you are. It definitely feels like, I don't know. It's like with the 10 of emotions here, the 10 of cups, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this would be a card that says, you know, I had high hopes and plans and of love and family and the happily ever after, and or just things that are you know, wishing for things to happen, hoping that they come true. But all of these other things that are coming up here with this 5 of wands being like the card of competition or fighting, or just, I don't know, it just feels like there's maybe fighting for the wrong thing, maybe not fighting enough, maybe putting up a fight in the wrong place. I definitely feel like with the page of materials being here, that was either a start or you will have a start to something new, or a new outlook at stability or the groundedness that's needed in order to push forward. I don't want you to be stuck in the energy of what you didn't have or what you lost or what you feel like you missed out on in this page of materials being, I'm sorry, the king of materials being in reverse, because this can make for feelings of regret or living in the past. Look forward to what you can control. Look forward to the things that, you know, are going to uplift you, the things that you do have to actually look forward to. At some point in time, you're going to have to put the things you can't control behind you and be okay with not being okay with it. Let's see. Your fire element or desire is number 37. It says passion, though a bad regulator, is a powerful spring. There are changes coming. Changes coming, new movement. Look forward to them. To be quick. The element of fire in astrology is all about beginnings, our passions, how fast we get the energy moving, and it speaks to how rapidly we react and how long it takes to accomplish what we set out to do. And this corresponds with your wands that are here, so I definitely feel like that makes sense. This card corresponds with the Two of Wands. This is that 11-11 energy. It's that foresight. It's being able to know that you have your eyes set on a goal and that you're going to be able to push and move towards and for it. This card has the idea of getting started, pushing ahead, strength, courage, being daring, and having passion. So hopefully that resonates with you. I do general readings. I don't mind doing them, but you know, just to let you know, as a preference for you and for anyone else, when you ask for a general reading or if you don't ask a specific question, it kind of leaves it up to the air, up in the air, as far as the message for sure is still for you from spirit. But it's something that either you're relating to now, that you may relate to in the future, that you've related to in the past, and it's still wanting to bring up this message for you is something to make sure that you're reflecting on, whether it's something that you need to do, work forward, work towards, get over, get under, get around. Just be cognizant that this message is still here for you, something to either give you that recognition or for you to work on. All right, my loves. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and randomly select someone else who is next. And again, when I am doing Lunchtime Live, because they are free readings, they are going to be kind of, I don't want to say generic, but a little on the short side. Again, if you want to pay to get an in-depth reading, they are longer. You will guarantee to be next. They are in-depth. And if not, that is just fine. I will go ahead and get to as many people as I can. It looks like I've got one to skip the line. Hold on just a moment. Let me take the Gucci out real quick and I'll be right back. And if not, that is just fine. I will go ahead and get to as many people as I can. It looks like I've got one to skip the line. Hold on just a moment. Let me take the Gucci out real quick and I'll be right back. And you guys, when you send payment as well, if your name is different on TikTok than it is on your Cash App, just go ahead and add your TikTok name to the memo. So right now I'm looking for Miss Blessed. My love, go ahead and drop your question along with your birthday or your zodiac, please, and thank you, my love. Oh, there she is. All right, I see Hey Twin. What's your question, my love? All right. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, love. All right, Team Gemini in the building. All right, my love. So you didn't ask me anything specific in regards to your career, but let's see what we see. Gucci is so bougie, y'all. I knew because it's raining he wasn't going to want to stay out long, but I'm sure he'll have to go back out in the next 10 minutes. Hopefully longer. Hopefully. But yeah, he don't do the rain. He does not do the rain. And if it was pouring, forget it. He wouldn't even step outside. He's not even stepping outside. All right, what is this Gemini I need to know about her career? I'm hearing like advancement or relocation, placement maybe. So I don't know if this is something that was presented to you and it seems unfavorable, or something that you were looking for or hoping. Let's see. Well, with this Four of Cups being here, it feels like you're not happy with your career, possibly. Maybe wishing that there was more stability and structure. I don't know. It feels like there's some stagnancy within your current position. You said yes, but yes to which part? Not happy. Okay. I'm feeling a lot of that. Because all of the cards underneath are kind of cards of saying, I'm not happy. It's stress, it's anxiety, it's lack of appreciation, it's boredom. It feels like it's girl. All right, so as far as what you need to look forward to. So as far as what you need to look forward to, your Three of Cups is here, which is a celebration. It's a cause for something to look forward to, and I like that that's there. Your Page of Pentacles is also here next to that, which has to do with stability. It's organization. It's the way that you should go about things. So I don't know if you were looking to, I don't know if this necessarily feels like stepping out on a limb or a branch to start a new business. I don't know if it necessarily feels like that. It could be with the Empress card being here, but it's in reverse. So if this was an idea possibly on the back burner, let me go ahead and block you. Uh-oh, where'd you go? Where'd the creep go? Move, Gucci. I don't know why people come in here being all kinds of extra. If you don't like the page you were in, remove yourself. It's just that simple. All right. Okay. Thank you, love. So if you were thinking about starting something new with maybe a friend, or if you've been, I don't know, feeling like there's something that you need to do to kind of be a helping hand within your job stability, community, if there's like suggestions that you can make that you possibly, I don't know, could have input on, I feel like that's definitely a good way to start towards gaining that structure and organization. But again, if this energy is feeling more like you are wanting to start something new or go back to something that you are wanting to do, but you don't know how to start, where to start, maybe you're just not finding the time within yourself to do so. But I definitely want you to come out of this energy, because this is too much. I've been here and I don't like it. This is you get out of work on Friday night and you're already dreading coming back Monday morning. It's not cool. It's not cool. If there was something that you were maybe wanting to go back to school, get more education, get a designation or a license or something, this is definitely what is also on the cards. You got the Divine Feminine here and the Divine Masculine. But the Divine Feminine is what's in reverse. This is the kind of I don't know if you're second guessing, doubting, try to get this energy redirected. Be more confident in your planning, in your actions, in your organization, in your structure, in the people who are celebrating you and using your resources is what this feels like. I definitely feel like you would be in the correct career path going that route. Okay, let me go ahead and pull. All right, Joni, I got you, love. Oh, this Tower card popped out. The Tower card is saying all hell needs to break loose. Things need to come crumbling down. Absolute destruction and chaos. And I don't want to be that extreme, but it feels like there's things that need to be turned upside down before you can turn them right side up and start building on that new foundation, that stability. I feel like that's where that Page of Pentacles is coming in. I feel like you've put in your time. Maybe you weren't as patient or consistent with the things that you're wanting to, but these are still new ideas, the sparks of new ideas, new gifts, and I feel like this is your yes. So again, if you had an idea on the back burner, this is your yes. This is your go ahead to start doing what it is that you had on the table, to push forward with that journey. And again, I feel like if it's not schooling or not an idea or not working with someone who's maybe invited you to come to their team, all of that is where you need to head. I feel like that is definitely your career path. Okay. I like all of that. I'm feeling all of that energy. I'm going to go ahead and pull and I can't, I feel like I should pull one of each. So I'll pull one of your angel card and then I'll pull a Black Moon Astrology. I was trying to see if I needed to pick one or the other, but I feel like I need to pull both. So what does she need to know about her career path? What's this Gemini know about her career path? Move, Gucci. Ah! They didn't fall, y'all. They didn't fall. I saved it. And no one. All right, my love. Your angel guided card is a card of. You ready? You ready? Da, 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 da. It's compassion. The compassion card says the angels are wrapping a light of compassion around you at this time and guiding you to let go of conflict or the need to prove your point. The more you resist and fight, the unhappier and more drained you will be. Pointing out mistakes or mishaps or concentrating on the negative traits or actions of others will only hold you back. Girl, I don't know your situation, but this feels this feels relatable to me. Don't let the unjust actions of others block your experience of joy and freedom. Take time to review where you are in life. You may feel held back or even consumed by frustration and anger, and ask your angels to shine their light upon the situation. Changing how you see yourself will help change how others see you. Angels are surrounding you at this time and encouraging you to see yourself through their loving and holy eyes. All of the ups and downs you faced, all of the insecurities you've overcome, and all of the setbacks you've moved beyond are a testament to your resilience and strength. So have compassion and respect for yourself. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to love and treat yourself the way you would love to be loved and treated by others. Then your own actions will be mirrored back by those who are around you. So ask your angel guide to help you be more compassionate towards yourself. And then your Black Moon Astrology card says Saturn Truth. This card says, as she is planted, so does she harvest, such as a field of karma. The Saturn card says that it may feel bad for now, but it's going to be resolved. Saturn is the planet of the Reaper, the Lord of Karma, and the rainbow planet represents what is tangible and solid in our lives. The gift in Saturn keeps you on your path, helping you face parts of your life you may dread, but you simply must fulfill. They are your contracts toward more solid achievements and a better life. Circumstances may be harsh for a while, but believe your sacrifices will be worth it. It is a good time to be diligent and not to rush anything. Whatever you're asking is likely to be considerable at the time, but not likely to come about too quickly. This card has to do with restrictions, penalties. The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords in tarot is a card of sometimes setbacks, heartaches, issues, resistance. It's definitely the woes of a situation, but again, you having the patience, you having the guidance, you knowing that you are setting your intentions, that you are manifesting the things that you want, that you're putting forth the effort and energy towards your goals with your career. It's definitely possible. I see with turning this consistency, this patience, this taking your time, energy, which that card says don't rush, taking all of that into account and putting your efforts and energy towards the things that make you happy, the reasons that give you a reason to celebrate or to have something to look forward to. You keep pushing towards that. All right, my love. Like I said, it's probably going to get a little off track or a little worse before it gets better, but focus on the better. Focus on what you want your end result and your outcome to be. All right, my love. So I hope that resonates with you. And then up next I have, is it Maisha? Hello, my love. All right, so I am right now going to the people who paid to skip the line, and if no one else pays after that, then I'll go back to the free readings. All right, loves? And I'll probably do one free reading before I get to the next one, but I want to make sure. Thank you. All right, my love. Miss Minnie Billions, go ahead and drop your question along with your birthday or your, well, you got your question. I need your birthday or your zodiac, please. What? Yeah, so you know what? I read for hey baby Yoshika. So up next is Miss Billions. I just need your birthday or your zodiac, please, love. When I something nice to know. So if I'm ever doing a reading and you're saying, you know what, hey HD, that sounds like it's for me. It feels familiar. It feels like it's resonating with my soul. That's the great thing about when you get messages from Spirit as a collective. Sometimes they will go ahead and resonate with you. Just whatever you feel like is deeply connected to you, your journey, your experience, what you need to hear, please know, take that part of that reading and know that it is for you. It's being applied to you, to someone else, to the person I'm reading for, universally. Sometimes it's kind of like a blanket. All right. Virgo. I don't know how I knew you were a Virgo. Did you put that on there? Girl, I feel like I saw I definitely saw Virgo somewhere. All right. We'll leave it to a Virgo asking about finances, because that is things of the earth, tangible aspects, things that have to do with the home, your career, life choices, stability, groundedness, wanting to know that you will be okay in the future, that you can have that generational stability. So I'm here for it. I'm all with it. Hey Camille, if you want to pay to skip the line, it is $22. The Cash App is pinned behind me. If anyone needs a Venmo as well, I also have that. Otherwise, loves, Lunchtime Live is always free. I will pick someone randomly if I don't run out of time, but Lunchtime Live is only an hour, so that's why most of the time people pay to skip the line, so they are guaranteed to get a read and guaranteed to get an in-depth read. You can, my love. All right. Let's see. Will I live off my passion in finances and investing? Will she live? Let's see, 9. I look at all these 9s and 6s. What I want you to know is that Pentacles the energy itself of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, those aren't, I don't want to say get rich quick schemes, because I feel like it's more than that. When I talk about having generational wealth, when I talk about having stability, when I talk about, you know, career decisions, finances within the home, those are things that, you know, that you save up for. Those are things that you look at as far as being part of, you know, your happily ever after, like your forever space, or things that at least last a long time. So don't expect them to happen overnight. And granted, some things do happen overnight, but what you do with it, how you get to that result, you have to put in the time and the work. And again, sometimes it could take a little longer than what you may anticipate. I want you to realize that with the Moon card being here as a card of saying that things happen in cycles or phases. Everything has its turn. And I feel like you waiting your turn. Your Daughter of Wands here is you kind of being impatient about it. And I don't want you to have that energy, because wands move really quick. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. Okay, and fire signs expect things to go. Let's go. Let's get to it now. Let's show me the results. Show me what can happen. Show me what's next. But the energy of Pentacles is slowing it down, getting more information, doing the research, having to know that whatever you're investing in, whatever you're putting your finances in, whatever you're spending your money on, you want to know that it's not going to last you just a week, just a month. You want to make sure it's going to last you years, hopefully, potentially for the rest of your life. So I feel like between these two things, you taking time for yourself with the energy of the Temperance card, because it's in reverse. This is saying have a little more patience, do a little more research, having the know-how within you to get to the steps or place that you want to be will then guarantee your victory. This will move you towards the result that you're looking for. Okay. In regards to your investments, you got your Two of Swords here next to your World card. So again, if you are on the fence, if you're kind of split down the middle trying to figure out what it is that you need to do, where you want to allocate your funds, what choices you need to make, who's going to benefit from these choices, your Two of Swords is saying find out more information. Get all of the information, all of the resources, all of the research that you need to have done. I feel like you're going to have to do some studying. The Five of Voices here, it may seem like a chore. It may seem like something that you might not want to dedicate your time and energy to, but just look at it in the long run as saying, this is what I need to do to have that financial stability, to have that that investment with good allocated correctly, so I can have the best possible result. Your Five of Voices is the card that kind of is that headache. It's almost too much, but it's still a need for gaining information. I love the fact that this World card is here, because this is you stepping into that maturity, stepping into that growth, stepping into wanting to expand, wanting to move forward. But these Two Swords here are kind of saying, you know, am I really sure that's what I want? Am I really sure? So that's why I said you have to look at the end result, be dedicated to that. Because your Page of Materials is here in reverse, and again, it's feeling like coming out of that structure, coming out of that wanting to to put in the time and effort. And granted, okay, say maybe you don't want to do it. If you need to hire somebody, if you need to get a family member, if you need to get somebody who loves numbers, who loves to do those kind of things, and you trust them to you know, to be responsible, or to, you know, put that kind of information in their hands to help you out with that, then yes, go ahead and do that. But I definitely feel like you finding out more information, you not rushing into these kind of things to get towards your generational wealth, your stability, things of the home, to have something to look forward to that's going to last you. I feel like you're just going to have to slow it down a little bit. Okay. So will you be able to live off of it? Yes, I definitely feel like you can. But again, it's not going to be, and you're young. I mean, it's not, you have time. I just want to make sure that you're going about it the right way. Let me know if you have a follow-up question, my love. What I'm gonna do. Oh, she said, can I have a baby reading? You're so cute. Hey, Chelsea, my love. So my name is HD. For those of you who don't know me, I am an intuitive tarot reader. I am here Monday through Friday from 12:30 p.m. Eastern, approximately to 1:30 p.m. Eastern. On TikTok. Tuesdays and Thursdays is TikTok and Instagram. So as you come on in, Lunchtime Live is always free. I just need you to come on in, share the live. You can drop your question along with your birthday or your zodiac for a chance at a free reading. And when it gets to a point of, you know, either someone wanting more information, they want more than just a quick read, they do pay to skip the line. Which kind of bumps everybody else down, but I do free readings in between, so that's what I'm gonna do now for Miss I Want a Baby reading. But yeah, and if anyone needs to book a private reading, you can reach me on Facebook or Instagram. There's nothing else to come. All right, Miss. I would like a baby reading. Your Three of Cups is here in reverse next to your Temperance card. So I don't know if you have looked into getting help for your baby. I don't know if you are pregnant or looking to be pregnant. I don't see any cards here that say you are pregnant. Your Sun card is also in reverse. So definitely cards of children, but it feels like with your Seven of Wands being here, there's some things that you kind of need to overcome or work through, get to the point of where you're looking for. Don't let it set you back emotionally. Don't be upset. Don't let it stress you out. Don't let it be straining. Don't give up hope. Like I said, the Sun card is here, so this is definitely a card of children, childlike energy. This is a card of Leo, but it's saying have strength, have patience. Okay, if you are in need of seeking third-party help, advice, sessions, whatever the case may be, to help you with a baby, or I don't know, again, if you're trying to get pregnant, if you are pregnant, but I feel like this patience and third-party assistance is where your energy is directed. Don't let the stress and anxiety, all the things that could go bad, don't let that play a part in your mental space, because I feel like that's what's going to get you in the energy of being emotionally distressed, and that's not going to make for a good situation regardless of the fact. All right, my love, so I definitely wish you the best. All right, so Mimi says, should I stay on the path of finances or start a business? All right, and then I'm coming on over to Joni. Joni, my love, go ahead and drop your question along with your birthday or your zodiac. Oh, pretty baby. All right, it's Gemini. Should she stay on the path? How come that she stays on the path of finances? So she started her own business. Nope, that Two of Swords popped out again. So she started her own business. The outcome if she starts her own business. I feel like you staying on your current path of finances is where it's at. Your Eight of Wands is movement, it's forward movement, it's travel. Actually, the Wheel of Fortune here is saying good luck is on your side in regard to that. You still being at that crossroads, I feel like either way, you're still going to have to find out which decision best suits your needs, your family needs, your stability, your goals. You have to weigh out your options, but what it's looking like is the path of finances seems to be the best, because with you starting your own business, I feel like you'll still be trying to move forward with starting your new business and looking back like, maybe I should have done something else. Maybe I should have went another way. Not being able to let go of the things that are no longer serving you purpose. And then your Ten of Pentacles is here in reverse. I feel like this is not the move yet. I feel like this is not, and this is Pentacles. So this is, it's in reverse. I don't feel like this is the direction that you need to head yet. All right, my love. So hopefully that makes it a little more clear for you with your decision. All right, I'm looking for Joni. If I cash app, will you do it live? Yeah. Let me see how much time I have left. Yeah, because it looks like I've got one more ahead of you. So, and I've set my timer a little late, so I definitely have time for 3 more. All right, Joni, my love. Let me see if you dropped your question. I need your question along with your birthday or your zodiac, please. I'm going to scroll and see if I can find it. Stand the rain. Storms will come. Joni, my love, where are you? Oh, I almost let my tea get cold. It's definitely lukewarm. There she is. Sorry, I was looking for a whole name too. I brought my vitamins over here and never took them. I got this problem where if something hits the back of my throat, so I have to make sure my gag reflex ain't shit. I feel healthy already. All right. Shut up, Gucci. Well, I'm glad I could be a laugh to you. All right. Joni wants to know, Daniel, she's a Sagittarius. Daniel's an Aries. How does he feel? Oh, wait a minute. She got 3 questions in here? Ma'am, it is 1 question. I got you. We'll do the short version of it. Move, Gucci. Keep moving. And not around the chair. Get out of here. What do you want, sir? What do you want? For those of you who are concerned, Gucci has made a full recovery. He's back to being as annoying as possible. I think he fell off the couch and injured his back paw, but there's nothing I can do about that. I'm sure he'll be fine in about a week. I think I need to get his nails cut though. But again, still as annoying as possible. Shut up. Shut up. You should have went when I took you out. I don't want to hear it. No one told you to be scared of the rain. And it's still raining out there. He's scared of the umbrella. I can't even walk him underneath the umbrella. I can't deal with no bougie dog. I can't. Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. I will not argue with her status. Gucci got me. Hey, David. Gucci's a pain in my ass. He's worse than my grandson. All right, all right. Let's see. I'm gonna give this a good shuffle. Hey, Christina. Hello, Elisa. Hey, Victor. Hey, Monica. Yes, girl. My grandbaby is 4. He's so cute. My little kitty patootie. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you have children that don't that don't listen. My oldest is 26. Wanna know my thank you. Wanna know my secret? Wanna know my secret? Get you. A good stress reliever, whatever that means to you, and some sea moss. He's talking about spill the tea. They ain't got nothing to do with you, David. Oh, 4 grandbabies, girl. I can't. I'm waiting on my oldest to have kids, but this is my middle daughter. That's the baby and the grandpuppy. All right. Let's see. How does this Aries feel about the Sagittarius? All right, and if anyone needs to book a private reading, please reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse under HD Gemini Sun. YouTube is the Gemini Girl 79. All right, my love. The Son of Pentacles popped out while I was shuffling. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So the Son of Pentacles is the card that says it's a card of rushing in. It's not having patience. It's sometimes not being practical. It's like wanting to I don't know if this is necessarily the truth, but what came to my head just now is playing house. It's like I want to play house, but I don't want to be committed. I want to play, it's like I want to have my cake and eat it too. And not necessarily saying that this is the energy that either of you are feeling, but this is what came to my head. So if that resonates or not, I'm not sure, but let's get into what you have. So how does he feel? We've got the Nova card here next to your 8 of Pentacles. And again, this feels like it's in line with everything else. So I'll explain. The 8 of Pentacles is a card of working hard towards something. This is building towards consistency. This is having the results of something to look forward to. So I don't know how long you two have been together or known each other, but my concern with this Nova is that either you feel like you're less than, he feels like he's less than, or he feels about you that you're less than whatever expectations there are within this I thought we were going to do this together. I thought you were this person. I thought you had it all together. I thought this, that, and the third. So seeing as how this is the energy pool of how he feels, I feel like he feels one of these two things. Either he's feeling less than, or feeling like you had the power and you kind of don't, or he had the power and he kind of doesn't. So with that being said, the Seven of Swords is here is that sneaky energy. It's the lies. This is Moon in Aquarius. So the energy here is kind of saying all that I thought that I was working towards and for, I feels like it's not all what it's cracked up to be maybe. It just feels very unassuring between what's going on with the cards that I pulled. Okay. So in regards to, did he cheat on your vacation? You've got the Four of Cups next to your another Moon in Aquarius. I don't know if there's someone around you that you know is an Aquarius. Maybe, because both of these are Aquarius. Both of these have to do with the universe, things of astrology or the atmosphere. It's kind of like normally upright. This is good messages coming in. This is the water carrier. This is the things, the answers to the questions that you're looking for. But in reverse, again, it's hidden secrets energy. Next to this Four of Cups is a card of boredom and lack of appreciation. This Ten of Wands is team too much. So I don't know if he complains about being overburdened, or if either one of you are feeling this energy or feeling like, there's got to be more than what's going on. But in asking, did he cheat on your vacation? These two things to me, or all of these together, just feel like if it's not physically cheating, it's just a real disinterest that feels like it could be cheating. So to get to your next question of will you two be together? I don't know if you've talked about marriage, if you're separated, or if you considered yourself married, but the Six of Wands is here. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Actually, this is the only wands. Well, no, the Ten of Wands is what was set up as far as stress, burden, team too much, kind of being in that done energy. But as far as will you two be together? This card is saying it's a push for a celebration. This card's feeling like it's leaning towards a yes, but what's concerning me, or what I want you to take away from this, is this Three of Pentacles. Now, normally, negatively aspected, the Three of Pentacles would be possibly third-party involvement, possibly cheating, someone sticking their nose in where it doesn't belong. But these two together feel like it is a need for possibly working together to come to a resolution, to come to that final conclusion that's going to result in the things that you both want, to look forward to. The High Priestess is saying use your intuition. However, the answers that you're asking for, you already have them deep down within inside you. It's just a matter of how much resistance or what obstacles are in the way that's going to get you towards that. What do you need to work on towards or for to get to that place of where you're going to be, where the energy is not so hostile, or not feeling like there's lack of appreciation or boredom, or just things that just feel like you can't move forward in a positive light. Because like I said, with this spread, I don't see anything that would be negatively aspected unless this third-party intervention or third-party aspected is someone negative. But in the question that you asked, it just doesn't make sense here. This feels like the need for help or teamwork or someone to provide that assistance, mediation, therapy, counseling, something along that line. Let me pull a clarifying card from a different deck. Overall, in regards to their relationship with Sagittarius and the Aries. Oh, you're both fire signs. Girl, I don't know how y'all live with that one. How do y'all survive that? So that middle part definitely makes more sense then. All right, so the King of Cups here next to the Sun card in reverse. You have to get back to that energy of feeling. You have to get back to the energy of doing things that make you happy. Go back to the times of when you were carefree and or energetic and you did things just to make each other happy. Because if not, this Ten of Swords it's not enjoying the moment. It's letting team too much overwhelm you. It's letting all the thoughts, all the negative thoughts that you have because you're feeling like lack of love, lack of appreciation, lack of using your intuition, lack of doing childlike things, lack of being happy, lack of going back to what made you happy. All of that. You know, sometimes when we get to a point in our lives, men and women, but to be completely honest, it's usually women, where things aren't happening the way they used to, and our mind starts going off like, what if he's doing that? Well, what if he's doing this? Well, he's not answering his phone. He must be talking to somebody else. Or, you know, he's not paying all the attention to me. Who else is he giving his attention to? And these are the things that consume our mental space and cause stress and anxiety and sleepless nights and pent up aggression and pain and either being victimized or playing the victim. And this is definitely more than team too much. It can then cause physical stress factors on the body, on the on your physical health, or just the overall actions of your life. And you don't want to go down that path. You want to make sure you have all the information that you need. You want to trust your intuition. Of course, you want to trust your partner and trust that your relationship is solid and the things that you've been working for and towards, that they are for a reason. But how do you get to that point? Maybe you do need the help, the mediation. Maybe you do need to talk to somebody to talk to, whether for yourself separately or together. And I definitely feel like that's the path that needs to happen before this spirals out of control. If there is something to work to, that you feel worth fighting for or towards. The Seven of Wands is a card of needing to overcome. This is, again, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay. So I feel like if you redirect your energy along with the purpose, you do have those conversations. Make sure that you are at a point where, and because I'm looking at this, I wasn't going to say anything, but because I'm looking at this card here, the Three of Swords, I feel like this is a need for healing. I feel like this is a need for healing. So if it's for you or for him, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like this is a card that's screaming for help, for healing, for tying up past issues, heartbreak, whether their relationship, whether their family, something that affects you deeply. This is your need to heal from that. All right, my love. So I definitely wish you the very best, Joni. Do I feel like you two can be together? Yes. Do I feel like there's some work that needs to be done? Yes. Okay. I feel that fire. Just let it burn. There's no running when it's your turn. And hopefully that resonated, my love. Let it burn. All right, Bethany, my love, you are up next. Might be Sweet Bee, possibly, but Bethany, go ahead and drop your question along with your birthday or your zodiac. I've gone down to the bottom of the list. And baby, and I want you to want me the way that I want you to know. All right. Bethany, let me know that it's you, please, and thank you, my love, so I don't skip your name. All right, so after Bethany, I've got Monica and then Norma, and I'm gonna wrap up for Lunchtime Live. There you are, my love. Bethany, my love, what is your birthday or your zodiac, please, and thank you. And if you have your partner's birthday or zodiac, please also drop that. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. you. Knock the cool right out of you. Thank you, love. Okay. So Leo and a Pisces, struggling with my current relationship. Do I let go? As much as I avoided trying not to drop these damn cards, here they go, hitting the floor like a sack of bricks. Let it burn. They all fall down. What is going on here? What is this? Why are we being so unruly? All right, let's take care of that. There we go. All right, my love. So the overall surrounding your relationship, do you two have children together? Hey, Crystal. Or have you talked about children together? I ask because the Empress card is here. And that's smack that, no, you have 3. Okay. So, okay. That makes sense. This Queen of Cups here. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the card of, I've been hurt before, but I know how to be nourishing. This is, I know how to love. This is, I'm in touch with my feelings and my intuition. This is caring. It is feminine energy, but I feel like it's more along the feminine energy of knowing what nurturing other people looks like. This is overall in regards to your relationship and the energy. What I'm concerned about here with this Judgment card being in reverse, upright, it would be, yeah, the call to action is saying, you know what, the overall positive energy of the relationship is here. There's just some things maybe you need to talk through, maybe some things that needs to happen to kind of reshift or redirect the energy. But this here, it feels and it smells, it feels like I'm doing this for the kids, or I'm doing this for the family, or I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do. Not necessarily saying this is where my heart wants to be. It's not, that's me, he doesn't get back. And it's feeling like the call to action, your spiritual wellness and well-being, the answers that would normally be yeses are now all no's, because it's like you're thinking about, well, what about this energy? What happens when this goes bad? What happens to this? What do I say? How do I explain this? How do I feel about this? What's the next step after this? And that's what this feels like. Okay. Now you ask, now pull the energy if you let go. So you letting go, I feel like your 10 of Cups, you'll still have the love and the energy and the commitment of the family unit that you have. I don't feel like that's going to be an issue at all. The 7 of Cups here upright, this is a card of options. It's a card of, you know, being careful what you ask for. Sometimes it's a card of making bad choices. It could also be codependency. If not codependency towards on another person. It could be toward possibly a drug, a substance, a situation. But it just feels like these two together, if you go, it could have a positive outcome. But how will you look at it? How will you feel about it? What were your choices and options? Or because these are cups, this may be how he's looking at it. Where will I go? What would I do? How do I live? How do I go on without this stability of the home that I'm so familiar with? What do I do with my kids? What do I do with my family unit? How do I move forward? So again, these are both cards of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now the energy, if you stay, your Seven of Wands is in reverse and your Fool card is in reverse. This upright would be you're overcoming and you're doing things that make you happy. In reverse, it just feels very stagnant. It's very lost. It's very much so it's slowed down. It's unhappy energy. It's not taking any opportunities that you may have had or may be coming your way because you are still in your current situation. And I would never be one to say, leave your family, just pack up all your shit and just go. I'm not going to be the person. I'm going to give you the information that I have in the cards based on what I pull. And, you make the decision that you need to. But this is the energy if you stay. Again, it's feeling like you've given up hope, that you've lost. It's feeling like you don't have or know how to get back to that thing that makes you happy. You don't want to take chances. Or you feel like the chances that you take, they wouldn't be worth it. It's not worth the fight. So, you got to kind of figure out which part of that end of that spectrum that you need to be. I feel like because of all these cards here, I feel like you'll be okay. This Queen of Pentacles is here as Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is that card that says, you know what? I put in my time. I put in my work. I'm secure in my energy and my may not be my finances, but I'm secure in knowing that I know what to do and how to get where I need to go. This next to your Star card, this definitely feels like it is that Aquarius energy saying, you know what, I have things, resources, people that I'm getting messages from that I can rely on, that I can pull resources from that are all going to be beneficial to me. I definitely feel like that's where your energy is connected to. Let me go ahead and log in real quick. But I'll be, and you want to know if I repaired his relationship with his older children. Good. Saying I feel like you do the things that are of this energy, because that is nurturing. That is what mothers do. We help, we heal, we repair, we fix things that don't even have to be our issue or circumstances, but you know what, that's what we do. Does he love you? So the Four of Swords is here in reverse next to the Chariot card. And the Five of Wands, but the Goddess of Wands is here. So I don't want to say no, he doesn't love you, but I feel like, I don't know, it just feels like he's very unsure of himself and what he wants. This is a need to come out of any type of feeling of sadness or loss or possibly even illness. But this Chariot card here, upright, would be, yes, I'm moving towards my growth, my spirituality, my balance in life. But in reverse, it's kind of just, I don't want to say going through the motions, but it's moving forward and not really making any steps. Or moving forward blindly and not really having any direction. This Five of Wands here is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It feels like there's competition, fighting. Again, this energy feels very unsure. But again, the Goddess of Wands is here. The Goddess of Wands is, again, that nurturing. It's that wanting what's best for you. So if saying, I've telling you that I love you. I do want the best. I genuinely want the best for you because we had put in this work, this time. We worked towards something. We want to show something for it and towards it. But I don't know, it just feels like this is missing. Okay. So, my love, I definitely wish you the very best. I know these kind of situations, they aren't easy. And you know what? Maybe this did make it easier for you to see things more clearly as far as the answers that you were looking for. But I definitely wish you the very best, my love. You're welcome, Bethany. All right, all right. All right, I've got Monica, my love. And after Monica is Norma, and then we're wrapping up Lunchtime Live. Because I'm way over. All right, you guys, you can go ahead and, if you'd like to follow me on all social media platforms, I am on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse under HD Gemini Sun. I try to make it as easy as possible. My name is HD. For those of you who don't know me, I am an intuitive tarot reader, streaming live on the TikTok today for Lunchtime Live. Lunchtime Live is Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern, approximately, to 1:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you notice the time, I am over, y'all. But it's all good. You guys go ahead and follow me on all social media platforms. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. I'm here Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern again. Tuesdays and Thursdays would be TikTok and Instagram. So that's why I said if you follow me on all social media platforms, you can't miss me. Today's live, if you ever want to go back and watch or listen to your reading, it's going to be posted on YouTube. So you follow me on The Gemini Girl 79. So today's video is going to be posted on YouTube. So when I'm on Instagram tomorrow, it'll be posted to Instagram. Hope that makes sense. But either way, if you're following me everywhere, you won't miss it. You guys, if you want me to come back on live later tonight, I can do that after work. That is no problem. I don't mind. Just let me know. I just don't want to come on here and all y'all disappear like a fart in the wind. All right. So let me see. Monica, I saw you here, but I did not. Girl, so happy for you. Oh, yes, girl. Monica, my love. Oh, there she is. I see you down here. I don't see you up top. But that's cool. As long as I see you, that's all that matters. And then Norma, go ahead and get your question ready, but don't drop it yet, please. My phone is making all kinds of noise today. Y'all tripping. You gotta know when. You gotta know when. Infatuation. All right, I'm a Scorpio and Connor is a Libra. We're always on and off. Will it work? He's coming back after 10 months. Girl. 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 All right. If anyone wants to book a private reading, you can reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. My private readings start from 15 minutes and they go all the way up to an hour. If you go on Facebook and you book your own appointment, I do confirm it with payment. Otherwise, again, you want to send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, you can definitely go ahead and work that out. Oh, thank you, love. All right, so Monica, let me know what your Cash App is, and I want to make sure I get them. Thank you, my love. I'm glad I didn't pull no cards yet. All right. Miss Money Jinx. Let me go ahead and I got you, boo. And you know what? Normally I will verify who. And I did not this time, so I apologize. But yes, Miss Money Jinx, go ahead and drop your question along with your birthday or your zodiac. No, you're good, Monica. You're good, my love. Joni done drained me. Go ahead and lay some of this over here. Come on, Monica. I got to get back to work, girl. But there's something I should know. Ooh. That makes me weak. No, I did not see your question. I saw you just asked that, but I didn't see anything else. Go ahead and drop your whole question, please, along with your birthday or your zodiac. I don't know where it went, but you know, if you, and when you drop it again, drop like an emoji or something afterward, because sometimes they get filtered. Facebook does the same crap. All right, you're a Cancer, but what's your question? All right, y'all, I'm just waiting for Monica to drop her question. And then after Monica is Norma. And then you guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a wrap on Lunchtime Live. Again, if you guys want me to come back on later today, then I will. Drop me down a number. What you think is a good time? What is a good time? Wait a minute. Yeah, I see it down here, but I don't see it up top. That's so weird. And just keep in mind as well, Lunchtime Live is always free. It's Monday through Friday. There's one question for a quick read or paid one question in depth. Yes, my love, but pick one, please. Do you want to know about your career or your friendship? Okay. Seven. What does this Cancer need to know about the career? Sun card popped out. Pretty. Pretty nice. No, I see that it's a disguise. All right, all right. To that rejection. Quit breaking my heart. All right, all right. So, your 10 of Cups is here next to your 7 of Cups. You sure you're thinking about your finances? I don't know if you are at a career path that you absolutely do not love. Or if you've got choices that have come about and you just don't know which of those to choose. Your Son of Wands in reverse is saying slow down. Slow down. Think about the things that you really need. You've got cards of Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries here with your God of Wands saying, it's a card of entrepreneurship, to be completely honest. I feel like the choices and the energy that you are currently in, I don't know, it just doesn't feel favorable for you. But your Son of Wands is still saying slow down because there's something else coming or something else in the works or something else that you should be working on towards or for. That Nine of Pentacles underneath your God of Wands is saying that that's where your that's where your money's going to be. That's where your influx of your stability is going to lie. I just started this year while working my full-time job. Yes, girl, yes. I love it. All right, so well, I definitely feel like you are making the right moves, taking the right steps. I like it. Card of Leo saying keep pushing forward, making sure that you are leaving all of... So with that type of newness, just know that everything's not always going to go exactly how you plan. You can't always be able to know or plan for the things that might come about. Just know that what does come about, what does take place, what could happen, just always make sure that you are prepared to be able to handle the worst. And not to say the worst is coming, but I feel like little setbacks, minor setbacks, things that could necessarily be devastating to one company just starting out. Make sure that you're prepared for those kind of what ifs. Because I feel like you doing that is going to definitely set yourself up for success. Don't dwell on the things that you can't change. Don't harp on the fact that you may have or will lose something. It's okay. It's all part of the process. Again, your strength card is saying have the courage, have the strength, be passive, be smart, be strong. Your Ten of Wands is saying that you're going to come out of any burden that you may experience or you may have experienced. So like I said, you're definitely moving towards the right path. Your Gemini card is number 15. The Black Moon Astrology card says Gemini, I think. And it says no one is free. Even the birds are chained to the sky. Communication is key. Be versatile and quick at this time. You must also be mindful because people are talking. Gemini is a charming sign full of whimsy and fun and is ruled by the planet Mercury. Let's see. Geminis are chatty and their minds are like quicksilver. They prefer to do things fast, not because they're boisterous, but because they become bored with anything tedious and not immediately fun. Words are everything to a Gemini. They adore books, but hardly ever read them entirely. What is most important to a Gemini is the exchange of ideas and communication. However, they like to discuss ideas, but tend to be poor listeners. Geminis are fascinated by their own thoughts rather than ideas of others. As Geminis are curious about everything, they tend to be experts on a number of different topics. They also love stories and gossip. Those intelligent minds should always be fed, whether with gossipy tales or most philosophical pursuits. They usually have small computers on their person to access social media and play games. It's one of the smartest zodiac signs. So these are traits that I feel like you have or pertain to your business and what you need to look forward to. Let's see. You may find yourself involved with new forms of technology that help spread your ideas to a wider audience. You may find yourself either to be a skilled diplomat or asked to teach or give a speech. Let's see. This card in belief has to do with the mind and the brain. It has to do with education, mastering new technology, retail, business, and selling things, flea markets, possibly used items. Let's see. Also has to do with friends as lovers and lovers as friends, paying attention, details, mindfulness. It has to do with the lover's card. The lover's card is about I want to be millions in 5 years. That's my goal. I'll pull on that too. So this has to do with duality. I don't know if you have a partner. Maybe look into, if not a full-on partnership, like a partner, but someone to partner up with. So if you don't already have a partner, look into partnering up with someone who can be your yin, your yang to your yin. Someone who can fill in the blanks and pieces and or possibly keep you on track where you may be lacking or where you may fall off track on certain things. So it's like, if you know you're great at starting things and you know you're great at finishing things, but you need to collaborate with whatever's in the middle, get someone to help you on that. If you feel like you're great at finishing things and you're not so strong at starting things, get someone to collaborate with you on that. And I feel like that duality, that partnership is what's going to help you with sustaining your goals. Well, thank you. Welcome, everyone coming in from the For You page. Appreciate you. All right, so will she be able to hit her goal in the next 5 years? I definitely love that you have a goal. I really do love that. If you don't have a vision board as well, make sure you have one to stay focused, to keep on track. And again, you are aware that this is not a race. It will take some time. So I like the fact that you have a 5-year goal. It may stretch out a little bit. To be completely honest, you may hit that goal just at 10 or maybe 5.5 years. Somewhere around there. But still, 5-year mark, give yourself that whole 5 years. So the end of the 5 years, to have all of that kind of come into full fruition, to full swing, to be able to make sure that you are settled in actually on what your goal is, where that benchmark is. I don't know what you're, marking your fiscal year as, but make sure you count that full cycle. Because I feel like it may bleed into that 5.5 year, maybe 6 year. But I feel like that's where your transition period is going to be. All right, my love. But I definitely wish you the best. I love it. I definitely feel like you are on the right track. You got a lot of daughter energy here, which is still kind of young, fresh, new, which is great. Just make sure you keep reinventing. Keep those ideas fresh and new. Your 4 of Cups is here. Upright, it's a card of lack of appreciation and boredom, but in reverse, it's coming out of that. So keeping your ideas. The Son of Cups is also the energy of being extreme and new and wanting to do things that that are energetic. So keep that energy for as you progress through your business. I love it. Oh, you're very welcome, my love. All right, last one we've got is Norma, my love. Norma is the last person who paid to skip the line. Oh, all the cards on the floor. I love it. I love it. I'm not sure who Ahmad is and why you sent $11, my love, but I will be sending that back to you. I appreciate it. Lunchtime Live is officially over. I am finishing up my last reading. And if you wanted to skip the line, it was $22. Unless that's a donation. All right, Norma, my love, I'm waiting on your question. because I have so much work to do. You guys drop down and let me know. And Norma, if your name is different from your TikTok, please go ahead and drop down to me either, I guess, the first initial of your last name. What is the first initial of your last name, Norma, my love? So we don't have, thank you. So we don't have an issue like we did with the last Monica. All right, got you. May 28th, come on, May babies. I am May 26th. I don't have a question. You're so silly. I got you, boo. So you guys, let me know a time. What time? Anytime after 6 p.m. What do you guys think is a good time for me to come back live tonight? What time are you guys normally on here? Because I don't want to be on here and nobody's on here. That does not, counterproductive as hell. That doesn't make any damn sense. What time works for you guys? Gucci has decided he was no longer going to eat dog food out the bag, right? So I switched to canned food because it's wet. He was being picky with that. You got some damn nerves. So I decided I was gonna buy him people food, yeah, because he's spoiled. So I bought him a pack of chicken legs and a bag of potatoes and some carrots and some apples, and he loves blackberries. What else can I feed a dog? He's gonna gain so much weight. That's okay. I mean, he needs it. He's a pit bull, so he'll burn it off. But talk about bougie and greedy. I can't. All right, Miss Norma. 528. What does she need to know? What's Gemini need to know? I might come back on later tonight on TikTok and Facebook. We'll see how that goes. And anyone following me, I do follow back. Make sure you are also hitting that notification bell so you are aware of when I go live again. Please and thank you, loves. All right, my love. So your daughter of wands is here. Let me see if I got your 97. Okay. You're young-ish. All right, so you've got cards of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And you got cards of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But smack dab in the middle of that is your card of death. So I feel like if you were feeling, if you yourself are in the energy or someone around you is in the energy of the daughter of wands, this is I don't know if you were in a happy energy, happy childlike, or this is your need for having this energy. I feel like either way, if you were in that energy and something's come to a screeching halt, something has disrupted your world. This is like skeletons in the closet coming out. This is things of fear. This is cards of loss. This is energy that says stop. This is an energy that will stop you in your tracks and says do not move any further. This is a need for self-reflection, self-evaluation. This is a need to review the things, the people, the situations around you, either that you've gotten yourself into or that you've been put into, or just anything that is surrounding you in this energy. This is saying stop. Stop. The fear, again, the loss, any stress, any anxiety, anything that's just halting you. Because you need to get ready to prepare for what comes next. Okay? The death card is not just about people, things dying. Again, it's fear, it's loss, it's a stop. It's a need for something to happen so you can continue. You continue on to something new. This is a transition. It's a rebirth. It is, I look at it as the energy of a butterfly. A caterpillar has to stop. It has to cocoon. And then it is a rebirth. It's a transition. It's something new comes out of something that was old. Something that was broken, something that has died, something that has left. It is one thing ending so something new can start. But I feel like if you had any questions to something that was on your mind or something that's going on around you, this is saying stop. This energy of not doing or not being or not saying or wanting or understanding something in its entirety. This is the energy of sneaky. This is the energy of deceit. This is someone around you, or maybe something that you're doing or thinking of doing. Something or someone around you, or just information or lack thereof that's hiding. It could just be a little white lie. It could be something major. It's definitely something or someone not proud of their past. Someone who's doing something that needs to be found out. This is Moon and Aquarius card. This is, and when you look at something from afar underneath the moon and it's so pretty, it's shiny, or it looks like it's shadows and illusions, and you come up on it and it's like, oh, but that's not what I thought it was. It feels like that's what this energy is. So if it's something that has to do with possibly your finances, something of the home stability, you got all of these pentacles after. So again, I don't know if it's your home, your work, possibly, maybe a child. Just be careful, be mindful of this energy. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So if it's somebody who may be in that energy, that situation, that feeling, just be mindful of that's going on around you, Norma, because this... And not to say that these are bad cards, but I feel like, again, this energy surrounding what is coming up or what is transpiring has to do with this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. She goes, where'd you go? I saw your comment there. Rumors are my baby daddy was cheating with an ex. Not sure if he's bringing my son around her. I don't trust him. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense then. It makes sense. Because the ace would be the start of something new. Okay. The Four of Pentacles is the card of not wanting to share your resources. It's like, I've got all these things and I don't want to give you any of it, or I don't want to share all of what I have. This is like, I've got, I came into, $100,000 and I'm only going to tell you I got 20. This is what that kind of energy feels like. And again, if that is the case, the Tower card is here. I feel like hopefully it doesn't get to this point, but the Tower card is all about complete upheaval. It is destruction. It's all things that goes along with the Death card. All things kind of have to fall, crumble. They have to be brought down to its bare bones in order for you to rebuild up with a more stable foundation. Question is that something that is in the cards? Is that something that can happen? Is that something that is what the next step is? The Six of Emotions here next to the Three of Voices, this definitely is screaming that energy of third party involvement, heartbreak, sadness, going back to or being stuck in an energy of nostalgia. And this doesn't feel like in a positive way. And the Nine of Wands in reverse is the card, also the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Cups here. It's saying this definitely feels like that's what you're picking up on. This is like, I've given up the fight, or the fight has hit a stop or a wall or stagnancy. It's like, I can't go any further because you're blocking me from doing this. You're blocking me from something. But this is very emotional. Pain is what this feels like. And maybe just words, thoughts, feelings, possibly actions as well. Okay. So your number 8 card in the Black Moon astrology is Chiron, healing. This card says a wound is the place where light enters you. Healing must take place before you are able to deal with your matter. Chiron is not the planet, but a comet with a unique orbit that travels through the entire zodiac over approximately 51 years. In the chart, Chiron's place shows transition, linking the mundane to the extraordinary. This heavenly body takes us on a journey through our darkness, where we pass through the next side with strengths we did not realize we had until we passed through that black place. Chiron has a relationship to the two astrological signs of Virgo and Sagittarius, would be health and physical, and consciousness and spiritual well-being. Chiron lords over matters of health, illness, and disease, and especially how they relate to our personal journey through life. One must see darkness before there is light. One must experience sickness before there is lasting health. Chiron also represents resurrection and has some relationship to a figure as a wound healer. This would be that transition card. Okay. This card is of great transformation. Therefore, in many ways, you are rising from the swamps. Chiron's energy says that once we are able to heal ourselves, we can also take this gift or wound and learn how to restore others. We can mend our wounds when we embrace, process, and understand the gift of illness or dysfunction. Chiron is an expert in alchemy, which gives us the ability to transform the mundane into the marvelous. Chiron is the blending of energies of Saturn and Uranus, meaning just don't throw out the old. There's wisdom there, but you should also embrace the new and bold and in this, Chiron also governs quantum physics, medicine, and astrology. This is not just remembering the old, but not living in that past either. Okay? It says certain sorrows of deep past may be surfacing, so be careful of repeating old patterns. This will tend to resurface unless faced directly, and if not faced, the pain will continue. This is an awakening time where you can resolve things. This card has to do with the Hangman in tarot. It's about the healing process, contemplation, medicine, illness, grief, and redemption. So the Hangman is the card of Pisces. It's the card that says it's all about, it's like the martyr, the person, the energy, the one that says, you know what, I'm going to step out on the line. I'm going to be the bigger person. I'm going to be the one who's going to take charge, take the blame. I'm going to take the fall. I'm going to take the brunt. It's that person and energy that's willingly dead man hanging. I mean, there's no other explanation I could think of that fits with this situation. So you at some point in time are going to have to decide whether you're going to be the martyr and be the bigger person in regards to this situation. Know that I feel like with the youngness and the Daughter of Wands, this is someone kind of on the fence of not knowing what to do. This is saying stop, think. Know that the time for transition, the time of bringing down the bullshit it's here. It's time. It's time to get back to the energy of restoration, because all of whatever is going on around you, I feel like it's too much secret. It feels like building on something without you. And I don't know what that means or how accurate that's supposed to be, or if that makes any sense to you, but it feels like moving on or building on to something or with something without you. But that also feels like it could be aspected in that Seven of Swords, which is a sneaky energy. Let me pull what your advice is. So yeah, that Seven of Swords is that sneaky energy. And again, if that is you, then I feel like whatever plan or action or anything that is a need to have it uncovered, it's a need for exposure. Again, it's still a need for conversation, communication, understanding. And I definitely feel like that needs to happen. The Universe card, the Nova, is what came out as you understanding that you have that divine feminine energy within you to make things happen. But I just feel like if you're going about it the wrong way, if you're not communicating what your wants or what your needs are and what you kind of want as an overall objective, that you all are on the same page, I feel like it's not going to happen. Yeah, your Daughter of Wands came out again. When whoever this is that's feeling like the victim, and because this is the card of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, if you were at a crossroads, don't put yourself in a position to feel like this anxiety or stress, a stressful situation, being the victim, playing the victim. Don't let that keep you in that space, that energy. You have to let go of the things that are no longer serving you purpose. Look forward to the things you can and you have control over. Worry about the things that you can address. Again, remember who you are, what power you possess, where your divine feminine energy leads you, and know that with the energy of the High Priestess, you're all inner knowing and guides, or being guided by your angels and ancestors, that you will have the answers and know which right path to take in order to get resolution that you're needing, that you're wanting for, that you're asking for your family. Okay. But I feel like you going about whatever it is you plan on doing in the wrong way, don't do it. Don't do it. I feel like there's a better way. And it's with that card of Chiron, it's going to come with your self-healing first. The divine feminine energy is all about nourishing yourself, being food to your soul. It's about healing. It's about doing things for yourself, self-love, self-care. It's always going to go back to that being your first step before you can move, react, act, talk to, understand, communicate with anyone else or someone else. Okay. So hopefully that resonates with you, my love, Miss Gold Baby. Again, if anyone needs to book a private reading, you can reach me on Facebook or Instagram, HD Gemini Sun. If you go on Facebook, you can book your own reading and I approve it or I confirm it with payment. Hit that notification bell so you are aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. I am here Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern approximately. Lunchtime Live is only an hour. I did go way over today. Hit that notification bell. I am looking to come back online tonight. It'll probably be maybe 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern. That's the goal for right now. So I don't know, we'll see. But other than that, I appreciate you all coming on out, sticking it through with me, and again, hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next live. Regardless, I will be back on tomorrow for Lunchtime Live on TikTok and Instagram. And with that being said, I will see you guys later. Love and light.